ready to go. And now for the Marlins, James Outman.
The center fielder, James Outman.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike, and the home opener is underway. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Strike.
And that's in for a strike.
1-2.
And now he steps off the rubber. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Foul ball.
The 2-2 on the way. Struck him out looking. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Makes the grab, 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
They say you win.
No balls. 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Buxton makes the grab, and that's the inning. At the plate, Byron Buxton. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Outman puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's Royce Lewis.
Batting second. The third baseman, Royce Lewis.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
That's a foul ball.
And there's a ball.
1-2.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mitch Garver up to hit here. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-1.
2.
That one blasted deep to right. Back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He flexes his power with that swing. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Now batting Max Kepler. In the air to left down the line. Garcia heads after it. Makes a nice running catch. And that's the... Welcome back. Here's Nolan Gorman. Flaherty back to work. That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
That one
2-1.
misses in the dirt. Right-hander kick steals. Good
Too
eye
low.
on that spot. And he
Ball
walked him.
4, first base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Just
No,
off the
inside.
inside edge. Buxton sprinting after it. Makes the catch. One down. Brent Rooker, the next up for the Marlins. And it gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Ball.
Tyler Stevenson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Base hit into the outfield. Around third. Save.
Safe.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Here comes a pitch. And that one
Ball
just
off the
missed
plate.
off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get
No,
deep,
that's a ball.
took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the 1-0. Base hit. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, James Outman. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-1.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Story, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next
That's
pitch
out.
misses outside. And now 2-0.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a
Two
guy's
balls,
toughness
one
and his
strike.
ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Lewis. Quickly to second for one. And that's two. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jake Berger. Takes a half swing and grounds it to the left side. On to first.
He's out.
That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Kyle
Ball.
Schwarber stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Clips the corner, and it's 1-1. Chris
One
Kyle
ball,
Schwarber,
one
a guy
strike.
with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. Next one
Ball,
just
no.
misses. And the count's even at 2.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I,
Full count.
being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
Up the middle. Tosses to first.
Out.
Schwarber out on the play. And here comes Carlos Correa. This one lifted in the air, left field. Garcia heads after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Adolis Garcia. Flaherty back to work. And that's down
Ball.
and away.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
High.
Next offering is in for a strike. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first, Nolan Gorman now at the plate. A walk and a run scored his first time. Lewis makes his way towards it. One down. Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Gets it to first.
That's an out.
That's the second out. Now here is Brent Rooker. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Here.
In there for strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat
No.
to try to get something to hit hard.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Ball, no. 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And the pitch. And that one a
Full
little bit
count.
high.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in is the speedy number 47.
Ball 1.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just
No, off the
missed.
plate.
2-0. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Righty to the plate. That misses
Ball
the
3.
zone. And now 3 balls
3-1.
and a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. And he swings and misses
balls,
at the
one
initial
strike.
offering. Runner at second, nobody out. The 0-1
Ball
is
1.
outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And another
No.
ball. That one fouled off. The pitch. That's down and
Full
in.
count.
No outs. Runner on second. The 3-2
Ball four,
is
outside.
off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Buxton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty
No
on the
ball.
swing.
2
0-2
strikes.
now. Swing and a miss struck him out. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this
Ball.
hitter.
Next one misses.
1 ball,
1 and
strike.
1. Next offering
Ball.
is outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the
That's a
pitch
check.
that he
Did he
wants to
swing?
hit.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. And they're all
Ball 4.
loaded up.
Take your base.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities,
Now,
and this is one of them right here.
Mitch.
1 out, bases
Garver.
loaded. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. Emmanuel Clase gets the call from the pen.
Your attention,
Power
please.
slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Emmanuel Clase.
And a foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses, and that's ball 2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Max Kepler at the plate. And the first
Ball.
pitch misses for ball 1. Taylor on second. Lewis on at first with 2 down. Next
Huh.
offering is in for a strike.
That was
1-1.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a
Ball
hitter
2.
watching that go by.
The 2-1. Just
Ball.
off
No,
the
that's
inside edge.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that
Full
pitch.
count.
And a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down.
And he got him. Strike. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. There's the strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering
1
is
ball,
down
1
low.
strike.
Ball 1. Kicks and fires. Gets down, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. The throw to second. How about that
Out.
double play?
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Pena swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Oh and 2 now. Dives. What a play. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the 4th, and now for the Twins, Jake Berger. New pitcher for the
Your
Marlins,
attention,
number
please.
34.
Now
And he's
for
got a
Miami,
big-time breaking ball to
number
contend with.
34,
Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
The wind and the pitch.
Did he
Started
swing?
after it. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Right-handed reliever. That one drifts inside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get
Two
hit
balls,
hard to the pull
one
side,
strike.
or the fans better look out in the stands.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that
Now
one right
the
there.
designated
Smash that one
hitter,
through the infield for the
Kyle.
knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Fought off foul. Check swing. Went around.
0-2.
0-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Here's Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Got the bat
No
going
ball.
too soon.
Two
It's
strikes.
strike 2. And
That's
1 and
a
2.
ball.
Berger, the
1-2.
runner at first with one gone in the inning. That
Ball
missed inside.
inside.
It's 2 and 2.
Hard.
Goes down
Three.
looking. So up next for Minnesota, number 47 doubled his first time up. They say it went.
No balls. One strike.
Strike
Hard.
2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go
Ball.
anywhere he wants.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck. Back at target field, here's the center fielder, James Outman. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're hitting over 600 in this game with
No.
runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
The next pitch
Ball two.
misses, and it's 2 and 1.
2-1.
Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball
Ball
on
one.
the screws.
Story
1-0.
in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Lewis. There's 1 and 2. What
That's an
a
out.
play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
1-0.
Garcia up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Just foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Kepler makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now Michael A. Taylor. Ryan
Ladies and
Weathers
gentlemen,
on the
your
pitch
attention,
here.
please.
Well, at this point of the ball
Now
game, we're talking about middle innings, and
Number
you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these Twins looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Got him. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's Byron Buxton.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That one inside, and it's 1-1. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Twins. Number 29, Rodolfo.
And ball one.
Castro.
Buxton leads off first with one away. Now 1-1. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Two and two. On the ground, 2 ball. Throws to first.
He's out.
And there's 2 away.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Mitch Garver. And he swings
No
and
ball.
misses, and it's
1
nothing
strike.
in 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
Meanwhile, this is trouble, as that's going to be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it.
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the third out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Nolan Gorman. The pitch. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And the righty deals.
Ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And the pitch is in for a strike. 1-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Roll to short, could be 2. Here's the tag, and he's out. Over to first.
You're out.
2 gone.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself, and it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
The first baseman, Brent Rooker.
Rooker measures 6 feet
0-1.
4 inches, 225 pounds, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Swing and a
0-2.
miss, and it's 0-2.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And now for the Twins, Jake Burger.
Jake Burger.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Good eye
Ball.
right there. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power, and even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
One down, base is empty. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Caleb Thielbar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Correa in the box now, takes strike 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Rooker puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Digging in, number 47.
Number 64, Jose Miranda.
No balls. 1 strike.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missing inside.
2-1.
At the belt and fires. That one fouled off, 2-2. Schwarber leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. The Y to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Winchowski.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1. And misses inside. There's a 1-1. Correa makes the catch, and there's 1 away. So up next, Jeremy Pena.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Buxton sprinting after it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
The right fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Daniel
The pitch.
Bard.
swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Gorman should have this one, and there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Rodolfo Castro. First pitch just misses. And delivers outside. Two outs. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first.
You're out.
Out number 3. Back in Minnesota, here's Trevor Story. The right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
0-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting. The left
Adolis Garcia, the next up for the Marlins.
Garcia.
First
Ball
offering, and it just
inside.
misses. Buxton sprinting after it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Nolan Gorman, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed. Story stands at first with one out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Buxton sprinting after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And up next for Miami, Jorge Soler. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball still 0-2. Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. That one just misses. Good eye right there. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And at the plate for Miami, Brent Rooker. 1 for 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins. Number 37, Louis.
Strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1. Fair ball. Story on his way home. He scores. It's 5-2.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And now 2 balls and a strike. That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Save!
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
2 strikes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here's the throw to the plate. Run comes in from second, and it's now 10-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Ball back in quickly, runner holds at third. And now Nolan Gorman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of deep drive down the line, foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute.
And down on strikes. That back at target field. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Bard throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. 1 up, 1 down.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Kepler now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone. You got a better chance of having success.
Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Berger, the next twin up to hit. A.J. Puck gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. One ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And now the count is even.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him swinging. Welcome back. And now the DH, Jorge Soler.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins. Number 77. Cole.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Sends it across the first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Tyler Stevenson, the next up for the Marlins.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run. Big time gem right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Soler leads off second with one gone in the inning. Castro fires across the diamond. 2 away now. So 2 down now, and here is Avisail Garcia. And there's the strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia gone on the play. And that's the... And welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. Now it's the Twins DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Puck. A 6'7" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. And it's even up.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Ball, no.
Next pitch off the plate. Counts full, 3-2. And now the lefty to the right side. Story sends it to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Now Correa up to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
David Robertson comes on now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point.
Outside.
Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Miranda takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swings and misses.
1-1.
That's strike 1. A little bit
Ball
low.
2, down.
The punch out there, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Michael A. Taylor. That one's in there, 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And there's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 strikes.
Next one
Ball
just
2.
misses. 2-2.
2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins take this one in a blowout.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a